Welcome back to Talkative Anjali's kitchen, and what you see over here is spaghetti. I've taken a handful of it and we are going to make aglio olio. So spaghetti aglio e olio. So we are going to do that, and let me start first by boiling it. And there is a pot of marinara which is going on the side. So I have added about a liter of water to the pot, and I'm going to allow it to boil nicely. I've added a few drops of oil for the spaghetti to boil in, and so that it will not stick. I've taken about one handful, so that is enough for two of us, because I'm also going to have cheesy eggplant bake along with it. Let it boil, let it boil. So the water has started boiling, and in go the spaghetti. So we want to cook the spaghetti al dente. So as it softens, I will push it down. So from the translucent it will become totally opaque. That's the sign of the spaghetti being cooked. Let it cook on medium. Meanwhile, I'm going to get back to the video of making the eggplant bake. Okay, so the spaghetti looks cooked. We are going to check it. Yeah, it does. It looks nicely cooked. So now I'm going to remove this from the gas. I'm going to drain it in a colander. So there it is. I have poured all the spaghetti into the colander and washed it with water, and so we are allowing it to drain. In today's aglio olio, I'm going to use celery instead of basil. The basil has got spoiled, so I'm going to use celery. So I have washed it and I'm going to chop it up now. About 3 sticks. Now we are getting back to making aglio olio. I have now drained the spaghetti and I'm putting it back into the pot. And now what we will simply do is add glugs of olive oil, almost 1/4 cup, and we will add the celery to it. And just mix it. So we have mixed in the cold spaghetti. We have mixed in the celery, torn celery and chopped sticks of the celery. Now we are going to temper the oil. So where we have fried the pan fried the eggplants, I'm going to use all the goodness that is already there in it, and I'm going to add 1/2 cup of olive oil to this. Now I have added the olive oil to it. I have used 1/4 cup and not 1/2 cup, because I remember that I used only a handful of spaghetti, which is about 200 grams. So I've added the olive oil. It's cold olive oil. Now to this I'm going to add my red chili and fresh red chili and garlic paste, which I have ready. Otherwise usually I would use garlic flakes in this oil as it warms up, and then this is going to be added to our cold spaghetti. So this we start with the cold pan, because slowly all this goodness will ooze into the oil. Meanwhile, we are going to pound the pepper. So it started, the oil has started bubbling and it is warm enough. I'm going to switch this off. So garlic has started emanating the odor. Now to this garlic oil, I'm going to add the pasta seasoning again, about 1 teaspoon. Now, mixing this again. Okay, and this will now go into our spaghetti. So now we've added the infused oil and I'm going to now grate the cheese on top of it. So the cheese has gone in, about a 1/4 cup or so, and then we are going to add this pepper. And then toss it. Now we are going to toss this whole pot. Give it a nice toss so that all the cheese, the oil that has been infused with the herbs should mix in properly. And the celery should be in every bite. जरा लांब घ्या ना, वर घ्या, अजून वर घ्या. The garlic and chili has gone and sat down, so I have to bring that up. That's where all the taste lies. Yep. See how beautiful it looks. Usually I like my spaghetti with basil, but like I said, my basil got spoiled because I didn't make it immediately. But this looks good today with celery too, and it's smelling also very nice.